Hey everyone, today we are looking at the Hinderer Knives KaBar. This is actually a Hinderer knife that has licensed the name KaBar, which is really cool. KaBar has never done that with another company before. Really quickly, let's take a look at the awesome sheath. This is made by Amish craftsmen over at Woodland Harness. They make excellent quality products. That's one thing I love about Hinderer is they always make sure the customer gets what they're paying for. And now the Hinderer KaBar itself. Now just to really quickly bring in a normal KaBar. Now this isn't your traditional wrapped leather handle, but it is still the exact same size and design. You can see they are very similar. You'll see a few changes that we will go into more detail on here in a bit. Most notably that finger choil right above the guard itself, and of course the handle. You can also see that the clip point is a little bit more aggressive on this Hinderer as well. But to go over the specs here, we are working with a Full-Tang construction of CPM 3V. You can see that etched there in the finger choil. And speaking of etchings, on either side of the ricasso, you can see either the Hinderer Knives logo and the KaBar on the opposite side. Again, that's really cool. And this finger choil, if you know me, you know that I do love a finger choil. I won't gush on it too much, but I think it is awesome. It allows you to choke up for some fine tasks. It also acts as a sharpening choil. Tons of benefits, and I don't really see a downside to it. So I love that addition from Hinderer. I know Rick always tends to add finger choils to his designs, and I think that is a good choice. So again, this is CPM 3V with Hinderer's awesome stonewash. Again, a pretty aggressive like clip point Bowie blade. It looks really good. This knife was designed to be a 75th anniversary for the ending of World War II. I think you couldn't have picked a more iconic knife or design to pay homage to. And moving down to the handle, the first thing you'll see up here at the guard is these hard anodized aluminum bolsters, I guess is what I would consider these. They are held in place with custom machined hardware in-house from Hinderer. The handle scales are 3D contoured micarta. I think that's an excellent choice. Whether or not you are in dry or wet environments, micarta is going to be super grippy. You're not going to get any slipping happening when you're working with micarta, so I think that was an excellent choice. And then down there at the pommel, you have a CNC machined pommel, also anodized aluminum. I think this whole thing comes together very well. I think it looks outstanding. I love being able to see that the guard is now integral. Again, bringing in a traditional KaBar, you can see that the guard is normally sandwiched between the handle and the blade itself, when now it is actually integral with that Full-Tang construction. I think that's an excellent choice. It's going to make it a lot more durable. Taking an iconic knife and design, just giving it some modern upgrades, I'd love to see it. Now really quickly, I want to bring in a couple of the other versions that you can find available. So they are all going to be stonewashed 3V, same aluminum bolsters and everything. Also micarta handles, but you've got the black micarta, green micarta, and natural canvas. I don't know which is my favorite. I like all of them, and I know that as they age and darken, they'll look even better. I think the natural's color is pretty iconic. Reminds me of the stacked leather handles, but at the same time, this black micarta is also calling to me. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite and what you think of the Hinderer KaBar. If you want to see even more information on this knife, follow the links in the description down below. They'll take you on over to GPKNIVES.com. There's also an article from Rick Hinderer that I'll link in the description all about his process of designing this knife. I think it's a really fun read. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, stay sharp.